The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
And welcome back to the Highland State of Mind podcast. I am your humble, your favorable, your calm, and a lot less tired host, Marvin, sitting across from my brother, Hafido.
What's up, yo? Dennis. Don't call me nothing else. You get nice. What's up, man? What's up?
What's up, man? We are back, man. Episode 5.
5.
People are
Favorite number.
Yeah, that is right. Jason Kidd was your first favorite player. Then he switched up. It's crazy how they do that.
I had to switch up.
Crazy how they do that.
He wasn't a dunker. No.
But yeah, man, we are back, man. Episode 5. I want to start off by giving appreciation to all the people that have been coming up to me and my brother. Let me fix my chair.
Right.
Me and my brother telling us they like the pod, they think we funny, and all that good stuff. Keep doing it. I ran into a couple people over this weekend. They've been, showing a lot of love.
Yeah. I've been getting that too also, especially at work. I work in the high school and I work with a lot of kids, so a lot of kids been watching it. Some of them probably shouldn't be, but I appreciate the love. I was actually in one of the local grocery stores, Save a Lot, and all right, look, I'm gonna be honest. Stop asking me to get on the podcast. This ain't no shit you see on the YouTube. Like, y'all can't be guests. Like, I'm gonna be honest, totally honest with you. When we do start having like people sit in, if you're not helping us go up, it's over with. We don't need. You want to talk? Hit me in my inbox on Facebook or something.
Yeah, I mean, we also, when we designed the podcast, we specifically said we're not going to be guest-based.
Definitely not.
I think podcasts that are guest-based cripple themselves in a lot of cases.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're in a big city like New York or, L.A. or Miami, where there's always going to be someone coming to
Chicago,
your city.
Stuff like
that makes a little more sense. With us, where we're at, it doesn't make sense for us to be guest-based podcasts because then we got to make y'all interested in people y'all don't know, or we got to make y'all interested in things y'all don't know about. That's cool to educate y'all in a segment or something, but making that the basis of a podcast, that makes it extremely difficult.
Right.
And I've never been a fan of that. We figure we bring y'all to our world. We give y'all our opinions,
and
our
to
point
be totally
of views.
honest, we not trying to be on some local shit. Like
That's the more important part.
We like, this is me personally. I've always felt bigger than where I came from. Like, I don't feel like Niagara Falls is the end all be all. So we not trying to stick to be local. Don't get it twisted. We would like to have people on here. We gonna get into all that. But just because people see we got a podcast don't mean people want to, you know what I'm saying? We got friends and brothers and all that.
Exactly. Terry, you work at the factory, bro. Like, you ain't got nothing that we need to hear your opinion.
It's over with.
You probably was arguing with somebody in the lunchroom.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody named Terry. I just made up that name.
And if you want to do a podcast, just do start one. You know what I'm saying?
Go live on Facebook. Be messy. I was watching, my daughter called me being messy. I was watching. I don't know who these girls was, but I'm scrolling on Facebook, and this girl said, I heard, like, how you sometimes can hear the audio. The girl was like, I'm going to beat you until I'm musty. Like, that statement, I was like, ooh.
She had to.
What's going on?
She's slow. She talking like that. I'm not even fighting nobody in that category.
And the stuff that she was saying, because they arguing, I don't know why I sat and listened to this, but I was making my lemon lime drink. And I was just about to find a video, and somehow that comes across. I'm in this girl live, listening to why she and this girl beefing over this girl talking about her. She starts about she gonna beat her till she musty.
Yeah, that's
like
crazy.
I was like, that is an interesting quote to beat somebody up until you're musty.
Right.
That's a long, because if you ever been in a fight, y'all think fights look quick to y'all, but if you in that fight, them 2 minutes and 30 seconds feel like 2 hours.
Right.
So I was doing stuff like that. But yeah, that was just an embarrassing moment. My daughter called me. She's like, you was messy. Why is she watching that? I was like, baby girl, I don't know. But how was your weekend, man?
That was cool, man. I didn't do nothing.
We got some warm weather.
Cutting the grass still. Still doing that shit. The battery charger now. I cut it before I came here. Let it charge. I figured I go back and finish the rest. It's like my neighbor. It's like they do the dumbest shit. They always, like, if you watching this, stop coming outside. I see you looking at my yard every time you doing your yard. Like, you looking at it, and it's making me uncomfortable. So that's why I'm coming outside after you.
You know what?
Like,
that's like those
it's
are
guilt.
the funny problems to have as you get older. You start getting these shady neighbors over the yard.
Not even shit. These fucking dudes is retired, man.
Oh,
I should never
they
move next to them. They ain't got nothing else to do.
Nothing else to do. They probably like, we done did our flower bed.
Man.
We done get our lawn. We trimmed our hedges. We got our edges. Look at this
Right,
fool
right.
over here. And he young, too. And that's what be making them real mad. Don't be young near old people. They be looking at you with such disgust
Right.
when your yard don't get cut. Like, my yard, my landlord cuts it. So whenever he get around to doing it, my next door neighbor, she cut hers like every week. Her joint be looking flawless.
Yeah, I
Old
bet.
lady with a cane and everything. I be carrying her water up the stairs for her. And he be seeing my yard. She's like, do you want my people? I'm like, nope, landlord. I paid him for that.
Right,
Don't cut
right.
nothing. I'm moving anyway, so I don't care.
Right.
We ain't beefing. But the weekend was good, man. All right, let's talk about what happened this
Get into
weekend.
it, man.
Roots picnic.
Roots picnic. No, we ain't gonna call it the Roots. We gonna keep it 100.
Don't disrespect the Roots like that.
Nah.
It was in Philly, man. Don't
I
disrespect
am
Philly like that.
disrespecting the Roots.
That's
We
crazy.
it is what it's called, the Jay-Z freestyle.
Patty's turning 100. If she would have transitioned for I playing my name, I would have hunted them. Every one of them playing these silly games. That 1-800 ambulance chaser would have wished one came. But 911 is a joke. Public enemy #1, I've been ranked. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game. You had to catch Kyle and dunk it. Was you who pumped his? I'm the one who strummed the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I'm mauling you niggas, gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name. You ever heard of a Wonder King? My children and some of them, have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin as unharmed player. Y'all thugs with y'all thugs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch how saniac in my presence niggas shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut ass nigga still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him. You wonder why I do the freestyle rehearsals. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with her. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I brain for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up to Hove. I never looked up to them. The crackers got your publishing gangster. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuity's how your contract is worded. Don't make me go man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees, S-H-A-W-N. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I said, you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
That's what happened this weekend.
Yeah. Jay-Z, I mean, I hate when people do this. Jay-Z freestyles is equivalent to Kanye West rants. It's not truly him rapping in a sense. He may do a little rhyme rhythm in his, but he's just ranting. That's all he's doing. He's just do it in a rhyming pattern, so it seems like a Jay-Z freestyle. So people be like, that freestyle was corny. He's not looking to be a lyrical mastermind. He's just talking slick and rhyming his words in the sense of a rant. He talked about Nicki Minaj.
Drake.
He talked about Drake. He talked about Oshino from what's his name, and then Dame Dash.
Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez too. Yep, Tory Lanez and Dame Dash. He was
Megan. I mean, I'm
not Megan. No. He was getting at him. So
I saw Megan. I'm thinking about Megan because that ass is walking.
Oh, swimsuit joint.
Yeah. But anyway, back to they was going crazy. Jay-Z. I think, like you said, it was a rant. He finally got a lot of things off his chest. He replied to Drake. It's like, y'all dudes are too emotional, man. This shit it has to stop. And if I'm him too, and granted, it's like people look at it. Some of the stuff he say is being cocky, right? It's like I'm him. I don't care about what y'all think. Anybody beneath me, you're down there for a reason. You're rodents, you're roaches, you're insects, you're nothing. So I'm gonna talk to y'all like this if y'all piss me off. And it's just it only sting because it's true. $1 billion. He tell you need $1 billion to talk to him. That's disrespect. Don't even say his name.
Yeah, like, he be talking great. But I hate when people act like this is new.
Like this is nothing
ever
new,
since
man.
I've ever listened to Jay-Z, I think the first time I actually really remember listening to him was '97 when he did "It's the Hard Not Lie" or Blue Streak. The Blue Streak joint when the "Can I Get a What?"
Oh yeah. Because that was Ja Rule and all them.
Yeah. I heard
Ja
him
Rule
do that.
was fire.
Ja Rule was flaming hot.
Yeah.
He actually got me in trouble. I'm gonna tell you a story about that one of these days. Remember that Lord, Can We Get a Break? Skit.
Yeah.
I had downloaded that on my dad's computer, and they thought I was trying to commit suicide.
Crazy. Niggas wild.
I was like, I was like, it's lyrics from the song. But whatever. But
I
the
feel
point
like
is,
with the freestyle, him talking about Nicki it's like because Nicki will get on her rants. We all know when she coked up, she get on her rants, she get on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, and then she going berserk just talking about
any and everybody.
Like any and everybody, and especially Jay-Z and Rock Nation.
And the kids.
And they kids. Like, that's crazy. You don't talk about nobody kids. Son. Like, nah.
And people say he talked about her kids. He never said a bad thing about her kids. He just said that their dad can't go pick him up from school because he's a registered sex offender. That's all he was getting at. He was never like saying anything about their child. He was just saying, and what about your kid? He can't go get his kid from school, but enough of them, like type of thing. He went on that. But yeah, I mean, again, it was just a slick talk rant. It wasn't like a real freestyle, but we know Jay-Z, he's going to get his shots off. Y'all are not going to talk about him for 2-3 years and think he's not going to come on that stage like he's been doing for years, get his little rants off, start talking about whatever his issues is in his life. He even said, I'm not even beefing with rappers. I got MAGA that I'm fighting with. I'm not about to argue with you.
And on top, it's like with him doing that, it's like we already know some music. I think new music is coming before, even not before, like I don't know when, but he finna go on tour. He doing those little dates in New York City and all that.
30th and 25th anniversary.
Yeah, he doing that, and then I think he doing a regular. It's a third show.
A third show. Yep. It's called Extra Innings.
Yeah, Extra
That's
Innings.
where he may come out with the album or something.
Or he might do something crazy. That's why it's gonna be scary, yo. And I'm interested. I really want to go to the Extra Inning joint. I want to, if I can get it. If anybody out there.
Good luck.
This
guy.
All I know is
cooked,
I won't be going through you to get tickets.
Why not? I'm the ticket master. You ain't never get no bogus tickets from me.
You a lick. That's the truth is.
I'm gonna get mine from eBay. Yo, you know how many people was laughing at that when I told them about that story? That was a true story. Yo. Like, I'm dead serious. That really happened.
But back to that Jay-Z topic before we get off of it, pause. I like how he brought out State Property and them boys. That was dope. Yeah. That was dope. I almost shed a tear watching that joint.
Freeway and Beanie Siegel, man.
Beanie
Siegel is gonna. I hope that he really truly can benefit from AI. He's one of those cases where I think he is truly can benefit. All he's gonna do is write his lyrics, his new music, use AI to use his old voice.
Yeah.
That is the part of AI I like. Like,
that'd be dope.
You know what I mean? It's your music, it's your voice. You're using your own voice. It's just you lost your voice.
He was just too gangsta at the time.
He was crazy.
He was too hood. Nobody.
He watched
at the time. Jay-Z trying to really get get money and move up the chain. You got this goon.
Yeah, but you went and signed him. No, Dame signed him.
Dame signed him, but still,
but
after a while, you gotta level up.
Yeah, you got to. But he's telling you he used to tell him by example, like, yo, dog, you got to stop this, man. Like, we trying to go here and you all the way still here. You're standing 1 foot in the hood. Like, get out of that. But some people don't. They learn the hard way, and then, their life end up the way it end up.
Yep. Then he got shot in the neck. Now you got the raspy joint and all that.
And he can't even. It don't like Beanie Siegel was
Pain.
his voice was just as important as his lyrics.
He
There's
had
very
that
few
pain,
artists like
man.
that. You know what I mean? And like that Feel It in the Air, and even on Put Your Hands Up, he washed everybody to me.
Yeah.
Matt come through on a thug tip.
Yeah,
Come on,
and that joint with even though what we do,
Oh,
that
yeah.
joint was
Listen.
fire.
And
son.
when he was getting that kiss, that's probably the only big rap battle that most people can sit on either side and nobody argue that you're wrong.
Right.
Like them two was going at each other. It's just he got that more punching voice.
Mhm.
So a lot of people. So that's where I see where people like they kind of like side with. He was lyrically getting busy, but they side with him because of the punchy voice. But Kiss was killing him on them disco beats too. Yo. He was going crazy. But yeah, Jay-Z, man, he dissed Drake. He finally, everybody knew Drake when Drake was saying the jig is up. You know how you OGs do. He also said, I take 500,000 dinners, nothing you can ever teach me. He was talking about Jay-Z, and Jay-Z got right back at him.
Yeah.
Talking about, he said the jig is up. I'm up 10. He was talking about 10 billion. You know, and he was telling
We're not talking about $10.
he said, I'm up 10.
10.
We talk about the wrong charts. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And everybody like, oh, Jay-Z just mad because Drake got more hits than him. I don't think you understand. Jay-Z never cared that much about hits. He just always cared about money.
Right.
Have you ever listened to his music? Like, he has 10 number one albums, maybe not 11, all that. He got all that, but at the end of the day, everything he ever did was money-based.
Money-based, man.
You know what I mean? So I don't get where the Drake got more hits. All right, cute. But we see the world still stops when Jay-Z raps.
Mhm.
Just like the world still stops when Drake raps. So
You
it's not
think
like
Drake gonna respond to that?
Hell yeah. Drake is a known responder. Listen, Kendrick whooped Drake ass. You know what I'm saying? That was a ass whooping on a high level. But it don't do anything. I keep telling people that all you gotta do is just come out with new music, and if the music good, people gonna say, yeah, you lost the battle, but
you
still got the music.
Yeah, you still got
Like
that work.
Iceman.
Still got that work.
I'm still listening to that shit.
But that freestyle, I thought it was all right, man. I mean, I'm not
It
I'm not
did what it's
heavy
supposed
on
to do.
Jay-Z. Pause. I listen to Jay-Z, think he's the best rapper ever. To me personally, he just got that shit. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Like when you get that type of money, it's a different type of. How your hair get like that? Like
When it grew out and then he locked it and then
now you got the fucking. What's the drummer boy show? What's the drummer boy?
Roots.
Roots. He got the Roots nigga
Roots
fro,
afro.
Like,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
right,
what's
right.
up with that, but
Yeah, he got the Roots afro. Okay.
let's see what's up. What we got next, man?
Complex
HO.
top 50.
Yeah, I know who better be on it. Yeah,
It's,
after Jay-Z, Nas, and Biggie, it better have Max B. Max B creeping in. They better have him.
Max B was saying how he should be, a top 5 New York rapper. I don't understand how Max B can hear Jadakiss and say something like that, hear Fab and say something like that.
Disrespectful.
You know,
man.
KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane. Like, what are you talking about?
He was violating them. Boys.
Yeah, like I'm just like, yo, dog. Like, even Kane even came out with a little, you know what I mean, a little 1-2 punch. It was like, yo, I just want to show you something real quick. He was just at his desk, you know what I mean, with the look like something fly on the shirt or whatever.
Yeah.
Kane steal him. You feel what I'm saying? And he gave him a little, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna
and then
lie,
said,
I'm
let me
gonna be
slide
honest.
off real quick.
I ain't never heard a Big Daddy Kane song in my life. I heard one. Whatever song everybody know, that's the one I heard. I'm not checking for him.
Rakim,
I'm not checking
the whole
for
Wu-Tang in New York. Like,
I'm not checking for Max B. I don't even know why you even thought you was in the top 500. Like
Max
you not
B,
even there, bro.
That talking about
You done.
to oil you up and
Stick it in your butt.
Yeah, I'm like, I was like,
son.
what is going on here? I
You
never
been
was
in jail too long.
I never was on the. No, he came. He did that before jail. I never been a big Max B guy. Like,
Never,
I
ever.
never like I never understood the wave of it. That
I never
just
was a
wasn't for me.
Dipset. I never was any of that era. I never was a Harlem rapper type liking dude. Like I never liked Harlem. Only person I really messed with was Cam. That's because he liked Cam.
I was like, Cam was my man.
Cam
you know?
was it. I never liked. I never definitely didn't like Jim Jones. I always thought like no.
Jim
with
Jones
him.
had a couple of joints. He had
He got better.
Summer in Miami.
Yeah.
Now he's much better. But
Yeah,
back,
he
we
got
talking about
better.
back in 03, 04 when the Dipset
No,
was their
Cam.
prime, dog, it was Cam and Joel Santana.
And
That
I
was
just
it.
fucked with Cam. And I only liked Jewels because he was the young dude.
He was rapping with
rapping
Wayne too.
with the young dude.
He
rapping
it was
Wayne.
like he was like the New York version of Wayne to Cash
Yeah.
Money. There was that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And Cam was like Juvie type of thing. But Cam, yeah, I mean, He
Who
got
was
them
number one
joints.
on the Jay-Z, right?
Jay-Z was, yeah, Jay-Z was. It was Jay-Z. I got the screenshot. Hold on, I can tell you just so y'all can hear.
Because I feel like if I will Jay-Z,
Biggie, Nas, Rakim, L, Cool J top 5. They got 50 at 6, Nicki at 7, DMX at 8, Busta Rhymes at 9, KRS 1 at 10.
okay,
Prodigy, Lil Kim, Ghostface, MF Doom, Big
yeah,
Pun,
yeah,
Jadakiss. That's crazy. How
Yeah, that's
Jadakiss
a
that
lot.
low. Yeah, we ain't gonna go that
Jadakiss
far.
should be up there.
They got French Montana at 50.
Yeah,
A Boogie with the hoodie.
they
He
got
at
him.
49. Mace at 28. All right, yo. They got Pops.
Yeah, they wild.
Raekwon. Yo, Complex. Listen, when y'all Complex lists are all about rage bait. You feel what I'm saying? They'll give you. They do this thing that I think that most people should do when you want to be a good liar is you mix in facts with the lies. You kind of got to sandwich them in, kind of thing. So most people you can respectably say that top 5, whatever order you want to put them in is cool, but that top 5 is very respectable.
Right.
The moment you leave that top 5 is the moment it gets absolutely disrespectful from there.
Because they make it to where like you can argue the cases, so to speak, but some of them be outlandish.
Yeah, like having Raekwon at 27.
I don't even know how you don't have Jadakiss in top at least 12.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like
that's
it's
crazy.
absolutely insane. I didn't even catch Fab name. I don't even know where he at on this list. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Right.
just you get those kind of things with Complex. So you know what you get with Complex. It's always rage bait. It's always going to be about getting clicks. It's a unfortunate situation that's the media that we're in, because I remember when media used to be respectable back when I used to want to do
That's
written
before
media.
it
and
was.
all that. I used to work for the school newspaper in college.
That's before social media.
Yeah, social media and people. We already knew, like, you know, in any type of journalism class you take, if it bleeds, it leads. So you know the salacious stuff is always going to go at the top of the news.
I never
whatever
took
the
a
case may be.
journalism class.
That's the education point for I got you. It's always going to be what bleeds leads. That's fine. But this stuff be outright outlandish. It's not like, hey, they be like, a murder happened on 10th Street. You're going to lead the news with the murder that happened on 10th Street because that's a factual thing. They are doing stuff like, all right, cool, we do his top 5. All right, let's throw something stupid in there so we can make people mad. Yeah. We're going to get clicks and make a lot of money. All right.
And then you got to question the people who behind these votes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I mean,
Or
I
the
granted,
list, yeah.
it's like the people who doing these lists or whatever. It's like y'all might have some type of sort of hip hop education or background or whatever, but it's like some of that shit you got to leave to the people that's really in it, man. Like, I don't be caring how smart you is or what education you got or what. I don't. You don't have no experience with this shit. Like you get fucking Jadakiss not in the top 12. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, that's...
And then you got to look for Fabulous name. Like, come on, man, we wildin'. Like, I know we could. You look for French name all the way.
No, I only found French because I wanted to see who was at 50.
Yeah.
I didn't even look for his name. I just saw it.
And I don't even know how he there.
Yeah, top 50.
Granted, you had a couple of hits, but it's not like. Nah, I'm cool, man. I'm cool on that list. I'm cool on
Complex. I honestly don't really like bringing them up. It's just I know this was a talking point, but Complex always do this kind of stupid.
I don't go hard for New York rappers like that because them
No, I don't.
they don't fuck with the whole state of New York. They only fuck with New York City. So it's like I respect it, whatever it is, but don't think I'm finna
get on a chariot and ride in the fire.
Nah,
you know,
good.
I've never been on no. I honestly been more. I'm more of a southern.
DMX is my guy.
rapper.
50 is my guy. Biggie's my guy.
Yeah,
That's it.
I
don't know
them,
about
though.
none
You know
of them.
me. I've been
And Kiss, Kiss my guy too.
Rick Ross, T.I., and like they're my guys. Like
Right.
You know what I mean? So
That list is trash. Fuck you, Complex.
So I got a theory, right? I seen a video, and I know I sent it to you because you told me I'm going to hell, of Stevie Wonder playing Hot Hands.
That was crazy. When I seen that shit, I said, nah, son.
It is not AI. I'm telling y'all, Stevie Wonder can see.
No. I don't think
It might just be a
I
little
don't
blurry
think
for him.
Hot Hands would be, now that I think about it, that's more of a field game. Because you don't have to technically cross your hands and smack the hand.
Did you see him playing?
Yes, he knew he could feel. He got that.
Too ill with it.
You lose one sense, your other sense is crazy.
So you telling me he hear the wind of the hand moving?
He can feel it. He can feel your hand lift.
But what if you twitch? You know what I'm saying? Like,
He
you know
probably
a
gonna
little
move just to be safe. it looked crazy because he's blind. There's so many
Stevie
rumors
Wonder,
out
he
there.
keep doing
They say
stuff
he
that we keep hearing about all these things he do, and it's like the lore is picking up. You know how I am with conspiracy theories.
I swear to listen, if I ever see Stevie Wonder driving, bitch, you getting a citizen's arrest. I'll tell you that right now. I'm arresting you.
I'm not. I'm like, I knew it. It's all it's gonna do is just bring all my childhood conspiracy theories to life. Now I'm gonna go back to look at me. I remember one time when I was 14, me and Jerry was trying to find Tupac. We had a feeling he was alive. We used to listen to like the reverse of this. It was like conspiracy theories having audio. It said, "Yes, I'm alive in New Mexico." Was one of like the when you play it in reverse.
Try to get to New Mexico.
We try to find out how we gonna get to New Mexico. Go find Pac.
Fucking
I couldn't. I don't understand why I used to be up at 3:00 in the morning trying to figure out if Tupac was alive or not. I'm like, wait, he got shot. I'm like, I thought he died the day he got shot. No, Pac died like 3, 4, 5 days later or something like that. I'm like, he's alive. I'm like, they had to go to. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like with Martin Luther King where he got shot. Took to the hospital, and they said the FBI went and smothered him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, because I knew about that too. That again, I'm deep in my conspiracy bag. I'm like, yo, Pac gotta be alive in Mexico or somewhere. Right? Maybe he out with his aunt in Cuba. You know, I couldn't help it.
That's
I don't know why.
Bullshit,
if you don't go through your conspiracy theorist phase, man, I don't know if you really live, man.
I've been through a little bit of it, but nothing like that.
Remember when they tried to get us to say hip hop was evil when they had us at the church?
Oh yeah. That was crazy.
I quit
Says
church
worship.
after that, yo. I was like,
I'm cool.
you
son.
know what? I
get what y'all trying to say, whatever, but it's like, all right, I'm cool.
I truly believe that there is things in music and elements in music, just sound. Honestly, I don't even want to just put it on music. In sound. If you ever think about it.
It'd be times where I'd be like, all right, I listen to R&B. It's like, you know what? I really want to be a kingpin today, man.
Yeah, I told you when I was listening to Rick
turn
Ross.
on some drug music. I want to look in my rear view and
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I do believe with sound, because even when there's like some of the most important people in film and TV are the sound people. The music they put behind certain theories. Even when you hear like the dumb. When Michael Myers about to come kill you, everybody knows the piano. When Michael Myers about to come kill you. Even when they do jump scares, they do it like sound matters. You know what I'm saying? So I do think there's an element of that behind it. But y'all, this thing was like they was telling us that we was gonna go to hell. We was going like the devil was gonna be in our minds and trick us into doing stuff we didn't want to do. And I'm like,
he did. He tricked me this morning. Tricked the fuck out of me. I saw that liquor on the counter. I said, man, I ain't did nothing wild like this in a while. It's 8:13 a.m.
on a Sunday.
Shot me. Took a shot right at 8:13. Yes, I don't really drink like that. I don't drink like that. It's a lot of reasons why I don't drink. Well, it's one reason, one particular person why I don't drink, but I'm cool. I drink a little bit, but not like that. But yeah, Stevie Wonder playing High Hands, I just think it's funny because like they said he was driving. He do all the shit that you're not supposed to do as blind people do. Yeah. Like Magic Johnson, like Stevie. If you see Stevie Wonder driving, it's like, I mean, come on. I promise you, like, I don't know me.
I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I knew it.
If anything they need to do, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, Stevie, we ain't related, but we should be cousins. I'm gonna tell you, cut your fucking dreads. That shit is over with. Them shit's hanging by your skin. It's nasty. They don't even give you a hair. They don't even give you a good design. Like, and you got all this money. You
mad forehead.
Like,
it's like
you look like the dude from Mortal Kombat.
He got
I wish I knew his name.
The
with
forearms,
with the bun. Like, you look crazy. You gotta cut that shit, son.
And it's like nobody around him is like trying to like. How do you approach that conversation? Hey, yo, Stevie, I know you can't. You know, can't see what's going on here.
And I just heard a story about somebody text on Stevie.
See, he texted him.
Yeah, he texted. That's what I said. I'm like, how you text? I know you can
do the voice joint, but
I got the iPhone.
Just call them,
and they don't read your messages unless you got your ear joint in. But all that it's a lot to it. So Stevie Wonder, how you texting? Like, bro, we got it. The jig is up.
You said with your ear joint in. Why would he have an earpiece in?
Because it tell you have a message from such and such that says yada 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 yada.
Oh, okay. Yeah. When I have my AirPods in, I cut that off. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm listening to music. I'm listening to music. I don't care who texting me.
It's Stevie Wonder, and I'm gonna call an investigation out for Stevie Wonder, and we gotta go Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson, you had AIDS for
he didn't.
My life.
He never
HIV.
had AIDS.
Hold on, you had HIV rest of my whole life. you ain't got a fucking cold, sneeze, or nothing since you got that. You got what type of pill you taking?
He got it in 92 before the new. Like now they got medicine. You can live a full life with HIV. I'm not telling you go get it, but
And you look healthy.
he got it in 92 when they didn't have nothing, and it never developed AIDS or nothing. I'm like, yo, come on.
The conspiracy is that
You know my conspiracy. He ain't got it.
The conspiracy is they said that they had to put you down for it because you was doing some basketball stuff and they're like, yo, we can't have you. Whatever you was doing, whatever you had going on, man. I don't know.
He was too famous, yo. He was in L.A. He's the point guard for the Lakers, the championship Lakers. Showtime Lakers. He's very charismatic. Like he's too likable.
And he was knocking
he
him down.
Was killing them out there. They like, oh no, we got to slow you down.
Slinging and banging.
Yeah, they slowed it. They put
3 at a time, Magic.
Yeah, he was wild, and they put a stop to it. They like, look, man,
was he wild or was he outside?
He was outside, man. He was definitely outside, but they had to put a stop to it. So they said, we're gonna give you this him. You're not gonna have it, but you're gonna be the face of it. Yeah. It's gonna bring so much money that we can hopefully get the medicine
more
we
money
need.
you ever make playing basketball.
You know what I'm saying?
And sure enough, now you baseball team,
billionaire,
NBA, WNBA team. Now you working on the NBA team in Vegas. I heard about you, motherfucker.
And he got championships galore. Like,
yeah,
this dude,
Dodgers,
he won with the Dodgers. His hockey team won.
He got a hockey team.
He invested in. I think
only
the LA
thing you need.
The LA is they Vegas Knights now.
I ain't gonna say that.
But I think when the last year they was in LA.
Saying that.
They Vegas Knights now? Okay. The Vegas Knights, he's invested. They used to be in LA, if I'm not mistaken, or Sacramento, 1 or 2. I think they used to be in California and they moved to Vegas. But he in all of that. He got his hands in everything and he's winning championships and it's money.
He got it.
But yeah.
His son can't hoop.
he hoop on a different court.
Yeah, he too tall for that sweet shit.
Yeah, his son
like
6'5", power forward, 6'8", power forward.
6'8". He wears 15 wearing heels and all that type of shit.
Custom joints, Giuseppe's.
Gotta be careful. Bigfoot motherfucker.
Yeah, they but that's one of my conspiracy theories. The point is, Stevie Wonder is one of my conspiracy theories, and he can see. That's he can see. I'm gonna have to figure this out.
You a good ass actor, Stevie. They should give you an award.
You know how much money he been making? Oh, he put on sunglasses. He ain't got to really do much. He be having a handler, and it's usually something. His handler is usually something soft and tender.
Something tender.
He ain't got no. You know what I mean? He be having his work. He be like, look,
waxing him.
He be like, I'm gonna put you on staff. Don't even trip. I'm gonna put you on staff. You gonna sign this NDA right here. Put you on staff, and his joint seen a cute couple things.
Now, look, don't let it be no scandals coming out, you Stevie, because you acting like you can't see. Oh, I thought this is your leg, and it's grabbing titties and pussy and all that. Stevie Wonder, I don't want to look at
it. Should have happened. It should have happened by now. You know why it didn't happen? Because he can see. He got his handle is something tender. He always got something soft and tender.
They doing the build.
Yeah,
gonna catch me.
He like, oh, we gotta slow down with this one.
Cause remember, if I don't know.
Go ahead.
Remember on Soul Plane?
Oh, so Pops. So if y'all don't know, John Witherspoon played a role in Soul Plane where he was a blind guy. He in first class touching on I think it's Simone, if I'm not mistaken, comedian Simone. She fine, y'all. If you like something, Simone fine.
Thick chocolate.
Yeah, and she funny. She laughs.
He playing a blind part too crazy.
Yeah, he was having too much fun with that. He was
taking advantage.
Yeah, he was taking advantage. He was rubbing on women. That's why I was like, again, I'm like, he probably playing the Stevie Wonder role. That's what I'm saying. It's just more confirmation that Stevie Wonder can see. He got that that handler.
He's stuck with it.
Yeah, he said, I've been getting too much. Because think about it, it's cool. Like how many people know how to play piano? You know what I'm saying? Right. How many people know how to play piano and sing? You probably got anybody, you go to any music theory or music theater class or whatever the case may be, it's somebody in it that can play piano and sing pretty good. But when you do it blind.
Like, you know how nice different. You got to be to do it blind and then.
You know what I'm saying?
To polish up on your skills. Throughout the years, it ain't no Braille or Brillo, whatever the fuck on there.
No Braille, no. It's all sound. It's all sound and muscle memory and understanding where it's at.
He probably fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Ray Charles was believably blind because for one, Ray Charles, he ain't always had something tender next to him.
But that's way back when we had clay roads and shit.
He was on dirt roads in Georgia. Yeah, but Stevie Wonder, because that's one of my conspiracy theories. Y'all gonna hear a couple.
I want to see your house, Stevie. Your shit better be
I
handicap recession. If your shit,
he don't got no handrail. He probably got marble floors.
if you don't got one of them joints, in the shower with the rail in it, we gonna have a problem.
Then I keep telling you, he got something tender next to him. She be bathing him right up. Don't even worry about it. Come on, baby, I gotta go take a bath. Okay. You ever see? Come to America? That's him.
Do you take a shower with your shades on, or do you take them off?
He get in that house and take them. I guarantee he get in that house, take them shades off. He be like, damn, about time. Get the blinking. He's like, these dark ass sunglasses. He said, give me something better than this.
Got me at this damn show all day.
Waving my damn head around. I got a headache.
Neck hurt. Goddamn neck hurt.
These dread beads heavy as hell. he be wrapping his forehead with the.
They gotta do something with that shit.
I remember somebody was Stevie Wonder for Halloween. And they went viral because he had the dread joints on. Yo, everybody was like, yo, you going to hell. I was like, why do we all know exactly who he was? Because you just knew he had the little skin, the ball cap. He pulled it back and then just threw the braids on, put on the sunglasses, and just took a picture like this.
Who touching them shits up?
The tender joint,
them
man.
Shits
She take him to the
falling out.
They probably like when y'all washing his hair to give him the retwist. Y'all not like yo.
Y'all not washing his hair. Y'all washing a string.
You know, like y'all don't be like, you know what I mean? It's over, Steve. Let's get this.
I smacked the nigga in his head like.
he can go bald. Like he had an age like, all right, it's okay to go bald. You know what I'm saying? Put on a hat, get your hat game up. I know you can do it.
He said, if the dreads come off, the glasses come off. The jig is up.
He hold his whole team. His whole team is hostage.
Whole team.
He's like, yo, cut my dreads. Watch, I take these glasses off and fuck all this. He said the magic is in the dreads.
The magic is in the dreads.
Man, let me be on the team. We making all this money. He said, cut the dreads, or I'm taking these glasses off. Man, I'm like, you know what? We gonna get you an extendo. Let's take him to Turkey and get him a new hairline.
Steve, you know they make hats so your shit can be. We get you a few more dreads.
Yeah,
with this hat on.
we can have your shit.
I don't want no
we can
damn
upgrade
hat.
it. You know what I mean? We can get you a new hairline. We can go to Turkey. He probably stank out there.
This is over with.
Playoffs, man. What's going on with the playoffs?
Let's
If y'all listening to this right now, the San Antonio Spurs won in Game 7 thriller against Oklahoma City Thunder on the road. And they will be facing the New York Knickerbockers, which I cannot.
I'm not going to lie.
Stomach the Knicks winning, man.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not rooting for either team because, we live in New York, but I'm a Lakers fan, whatever. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say about that. But I would like to see New York win, but if I'm putting my analysts on it, that was one of the best defensive games I ever seen. They made Shea SGA. He had a hard time.
He worked.
And he worked for every bucket. He had 35, but it was tough 35. I'm not picking a winner yet, but if I did, I would say the Spurs. No, I am gonna pick a winner. I'm gonna pick the Spurs winning the NBA Finals only because this will be my thing. They are gonna throw 2-3 different dudes at Jalen Brunson.
They do the same thing.
And remind you, he's 6 foot, 6'1", whatever. These dudes I played against dudes.
Shea like 6'6".
6'6". These other guys guarding them 6'9", 6'8", 6'7". These dudes, that's tall, bro. You gotta get in when you a smaller guard, you really gotta dig in your bag and get you a bucket. Can you do that for 48 minutes? Probably. You can get a game or two in there.
I know people like to talk about Knicks did well against the Spurs in the regular season. This is not I know it's easy to say it's obviously not the regular season. This is the NBA Finals where these teams are looking at each other at back and forth for 7 games.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, we have 7 games to beat this team. We don't have to worry about we got Oklahoma City Thunder on Thursday,
right? And
then we got to hit the Lakers on Saturday. So we need to maybe ease up on the minutes here so we can get a little. That ain't none of those factors are coming into play. That minute restriction stuff is off. That who we got to play. No, we're playing this team for 7 games. So it's going to be a battle. Now, personally, I don't like the Knicks. I don't like them. I want to see them lose, quite frankly. I just want to see a great series. I would love to see 7 games, but
I'm not gonna say I don't like the Knicks.
I don't like
the
them.
Knicks.
They
I
in
like
my division.
I would like to see them to win because it's for the state, whatever. But like I said, they don't fuck with us like that, so I don't fuck with them. And at the same time, the Knicks could win. I could see the Knicks beating the Spurs with the experience, and you know what I'm saying. But Spurs got a system over there, man. They look scary. And if Wemby, bitch, stay off the ground, man. You falling on the floor every 2 seconds, bro. You thin and like, come on, man. You 100 pounds soaking wet.
They say he got to get his weight up, and everybody like, you don't have to. You got to do something.
You can't. Sometimes dudes with that frame don't gain weight.
Yes, that's why I think people don't understand. It's not that hard, not easy to get. KD would have gained weight by now.
Yeah, he would have put on a little bit.
It's hard to do. Yeah, they do put on a little. Like you'll see the weight gain. Like Wemby gained like 20 pounds since he got in the league or something like that. You can see some of it because it's just so much. But like you said, his frame, I don't even think is meant to sustain.
He don't have
much more weight than that.
His neck, his shoulders, the spread of his shoulders is skinny. He's a skinny guy. He's not that.
Skinny. Yeah, I don't
just
think
gotta get nice. Simple.
He been playing like it though.
Matter of fact, we need to get in touch with Wemby people. I'm gonna send you a shirt, man. Some merch. You need to get nice, dog. All y'all, everybody, we all got to get nice. But I think, I got the Spurs winning in 7. Wemby MVP, obviously. Cat, you a bitch. I don't even mess with Karl Anthony Towns. No.
He been balling though.
He been balling, yeah.
I can't even.
He ain't play against that alien. He gonna play against that alien though.
He gonna have to put in that work. You know what I mean? He gonna have to put in that
work.
I think people
know what it is.
Want to prove it wrong.
You know what it is? I feel like with Karl Anthony Towns, he stays in foul trouble. You a lick too. They gonna get you in foul trouble, bro. They got champagne. I lost a good one.
Listen, Dylan Harper.
That's Ron Harper Jr. No,
that's Ron Harper's son.
That's Ron. Oh, he got 2 sons.
Yeah, he got Ron Harper Jr. Yeah, and he got Dylan Harper. Those are 2 sons.
That's why I kept saying that wasn't his son because it wasn't. I'm like, you ain't no Harper Jr. But I forgot he got two
sons.
They're not twins, is they? Or they just won like a year apart?
Ron Harper older than by a couple years.
Right.
He been in the league a couple more years than Dylan Harper. But
Dylan Harper is he a rookie. He like
he came off. Like fourth quarter, hit big shots.
Bro, all of them. See, that's gonna be.
Castle.
It's good they got them. This is why I think they'll win now, right? It'd be good for them to win now, because when it come up for the re-up, y'all not keeping all of them. Y'all can't afford them.
Yeah,
y'all can't afford them.
Y'all can't afford that.
Trade value for them.
Oh,
they ain't doing what they doing.
They about to get a boatload, so they're gonna
get Giannis.
I think you keep. Oh my goodness! I think you keep Castle. I think you keep Harper, and then obviously Wemby. I think Champagne and Vessel is those 2 that's probably
I got to go.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, you can want to keep them, but if you want a Giannis, I need one of them.
You think you gonna go get Giannis?
They can do it. They got picks. They got.
I know they got it all. They got.
And they got the dude from
OKC. Actually,
what's the name for? Who helped me from what fucking Rutgers? No. Is it Rutgers?
I mean, Harper's from Rutgers.
Harper. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Then.
Rutgers. Yeah. He went. Him and Ace Bailey went to Rutgers.
Yeah,
got washed in college. I don't know how that happened.
Gotta get nice.
They got money and said, I don't care about nothing. It's winning shit. I just need to display my NBA bag. They both went top 5.
Yeah,
that's all that mattered.
And that's another reason why I like the Knicks. They gonna do what they gonna do because you got OG. He been balling lately. You got Cat been balling lately, and then you got what's the name? He was stinking up for a couple of rounds. Homie from Phoenix, what's his name?
Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges, motherfucker that never sat out
Not
a game.
Miles Bridges. Holy crap. Bridges though.
Bridges.
Yeah, I can't
whatever his name is.
I don't know why I can't think of it. I wanted him.
Yeah, I can't think of his name. Nah, but yeah, they got the Knicks got the shooters. Everybody been hit. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good series. But I just think the Spurs, they too talented. They too paused. They too long. Their defense, bro. That's why I said they needed to win. Get these couple days off, and they gonna figure out with Brunson. I'm telling you,
Brunson a beast in the playoffs, man. I distinctively remember when the Knicks signed Jalen Brunson for $100 million. I was like, the Knicks just got a franchise player for cheap. It's on my Twitter to this day. I always retweet it every time Jalen Brunson has these great series. Then I said it. I was like, the Knicks got Jalen Brunson for $100 million. That's going to go down as one of the biggest steals in NBA history. Mm-hmm. I said it, and because I remember watching him in Dallas in the playoffs.
Yep.
And all he wanted was 50 from Dallas, and they wouldn't give it to him. I was like, Dallas is some idiots. as we can clearly see.
Yeah.
But and the Knicks got, and then he did the 100 million. Then he took a super discount and only took $157.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, go investigate.
We got to investigate that.
I said,
from
Pablo Torres, investigate.
I'm
It's
calling,
the Kawhi Center.
I'm
Kawhi
calling
Leonard.
people from the Lakers or the organization. We got
Biggest rats in the NBA. Go ahead,
yo,
tell us more.
all them taxes and all that in New York. Jalen Brunson, come on, man, you're making it too obvious, buddy.
That's Eli. Yeah, with a
Making it too
sacrifice
obvious,
for the
buddy.
team.
Sacrifice for the team, my ass. I understand you want to win, but them taxes, you already getting half of that. They already taking 40.
Crushing you in New York, man.
I know they is. I've been in. I remember I was in New York City.
Where you come from?
I went to
buddy,
buy
a little
some roll up, right? And where I'm from, you get that shit for I think $1.50. Manhattan Times Square, that shit was $10. I cussed that man out, didn't I? Cussed him. I said, "Get the fuck out of here, man!" It talked me down to $5.
We was in that because I'm one of them people. I promise you, if I'm traveling, I have no interest in going to your hood. I'm going to where the tourists
The
supposed to be.
safest place where police
safe,
at.
police
White
presence,
dogs,
all of that,
roller skaters,
jogging.
all that. I need to see.
I don't need to see nobody's hood.
Nothing but safety.
Yeah, 'cause it's not my place to be. I don't
Nah.
care about all that. I'm going to the. So we stay in Manhattan when we go to New York City. Man, he like, yo, we gotta go get some roll ups. I was like, all right, cool. So we go to the store. Dude, tell him 10. He like, man, get the
Cuss
He
his
almost
ass
lost
out.
his
I
mind.
don't give a fuck what this price tag. I'm not paying $10. He's all right, $5. I was like, yeah, and I'm still mad paying $5 because I'm used to paying $150.
And we was just looking at hey, new apartment for rent, $4,500 a month. This was in what, 2016?
Yeah,
When we went together. I'm like, what?
7,000.
7,000.
Yeah,
And y'all,
all right.
at this time in 2016, them same size apartments that they talking about, 1-bedroom little closets, where we from? $500.
Yep, $450.
Yeah, obviously it's not false, but
Fuck around here.
so we losing our
Back then, you get you a 4-bedroom for $700.
yeah. Now
Heat included.
4-bedroom costs $2,100.
Man, shit.
If I'm trying to move now, I gotta find a new place to live, and I'm like, yo, this is disgusting.
Yeah, take your time with it.
I know I'm gonna have to.
Take your
I
time
can't
with it.
Man, I be sitting here like, I swear to y'all, I had a 2,200 square foot house, something like that, 2,400 square foot house, big backyard, all of that. I'm seeing rent cost more than that mortgage was.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'll be like, and
I don't
that's,
even wanna tell
it's
you how
something in
much
my
I pay
brain that
rent.
I have to get over that because that's just the housing market that it is. It's not that I can't afford the rent that I be seeing. It's offensive to me that I'm seeing rent in my hometown where I remember my first apartment was $400, and now $400 can't get you can't rent nobody room for $400 a month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? $450.
$400, that's shit. That's barely grocery money now.
Man, listen, I be, and I got
Yeah,
kids. You know?
that's tough.
But yeah, man, that was the playoffs, man. It's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it.
Spurs in 7, man.
Spurs in 7.
That's my pick.
I'm going Spurs in 7 too. And mine's, yes, it's purely off. I don't want to see New York Knicks win, but I truly do believe.
Wait, who got the first home game? It's the Spurs. That had the
Spurs
better-
hosting.
Okay, yeah, I got the Spurs winning the first game too. Fresh off the joint. I feel like
Ooh,
Knicks.
I got
Y'all
Knicks
can
winning.
get a lot of rest. That a lot of rest can hurt.
It does, but Knicks been beating it.
Yeah,
shit
they
out
have.
of everybody. Yo,
I got
holy
Spurs, man.
They've been, think about it. Every round they got rest. After they beat the Hawks, every single round they swept everybody else.
Right,
So
right.
they've been resting in between these rounds. So it ain't like they getting any less rest. They getting the same amount of rest they got between the Sixers and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
No, they played 4 games in 30 days.
Who did?
The Knicks.
But they swept everybody.
That's what I'm saying. That's a lot of rest off.
Good. They
It
they
could be
getting
good or
healthy.
bad.
Yeah, true. I think they're gonna be good.
I mean, you can lose the first game and then pick it up.
and then
but
pick
I'm
it
just
up.
saying.
Yeah, you think so? You got the Spurs.
Yeah.
Got them winning a blowout off of the.
I got them winning. I
I
don't do that.
got the opposite. I got
Every
the
ti-
Spurs
yo,
adrenaline.
FanDuel, you bitches. Every time I put a bet in, everybody want to not play well and do all this other shit. That's why y'all gotta stop with the blatantly.
Bring back Tim
gambling.
Donaghy, man.
And then Chet last night, you were point shaving, bro.
He shot.
How
2
you
shots.
took 1 for 2? You didn't shoot no shots in the second half. I'm watching you shot fake wide open shots and then dribble and pass it off. That's so obvious, man.
Yeah, Wemby had him.
So
shook out
obvious.
his
They've been
boots,
telling.
man.
Wemby wasn't even in the game.
He
when
was
doing
shaving
this.
points. He was shaving.
He
That's
was
some other
shaving
shit, man.
points.
I didn't.
They got to you early in the series though, yo. Early in the playoffs, yo. So it won't be like so obvious to say that he was shaving points for that game. He been
can say
playing
he
like
been
this the
playing sketchy
whole
old thing,
play.
yeah.
Nah, we've been seeing that.
Big money.
You ain't that dice to just take you.
Guess what kicks in next year? His $247 million contract.
Yeah.
Just in time for what? Trade for Giannis. Trade for Giannis. Oh, $250? Perfect. That kicks in next year. Giannis, you do for a re-up anyway. We're going to give you your max.
I don't think Giannis going there. It would be crazy.
I'm saying
it would be
if
crazy.
I'm Milwaukee, I would definitely pick up. OKC got all the picks in the world.
Yeah.
They have the contracts to match.
Yeah.
You're going to get a Chet. You can get another. You
And
probably
Giannis
get Chet
don't really
and
care
Jalen
about
if you
going
want.
to no big markets like that.
He clearly don't because he stayed with whatchamacallit.
Again, I'm not finna be spending $20 million on no spot in New York area and then not going. 20 M's, bro. Why? What's in New York? I'm Greek freak. You not like a model or nothing like that. Like, why you in New York? In that area, it could be Brooklyn, it could be New York.
Yeah, you know why? He on his way.
Yeah,
Brooklyn, I don't know what they don't have nothing to give. Brooklyn ain't got shit to give. They don't have picks. They don't got. That's why they look like that. They don't got nothing to give.
They looking like
shit.
They looking like an ABA team.
Yeah. Now
Looking
New
bad.
York Knicks, they got a lot to give. They got cat contract. They ain't got no picks though, so it's gonna be a lot of players and a lot of like 20, 30 picks or something like that. So I mean, I don't know. We'll see,
man.
It's gonna be a good finals, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be outside watching the game.
First game Wednesday.
Yep, first game Wednesday. So I'm probably gonna be out somewhere watching the game Wednesday, game 1. That's my kid-free night. So, you know.
What
We'll
we
see.
got next?
All right.
What we got next?
Unpopular opinion. Do you have an unpopular opinion that you want to share with the people?
An unpopular opinion?
Yeah. Because I got an edible story I could tell, too.
An unpopular opinion? No, not really.
All right, good. I want to tell my edible story anyway. So, yeah, one thing you'll understand about me is I have this series of luck where things happen to me that seem to not happen to nobody else. It's kind of crazy. I was, one night, I was at home, me, and I think my one son. I think it was one son. Me and my one son was home. He went to bed, so my friend gave me an edible, a little cookie, brownie, whatever. Cookie brownie, the mixture of the two. He's like, yo, try this out, see what happens. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, all right, cool. I said, I'll wait till my son go to sleep, see what happens. Yeah.
You know you a bitch when you got to wait till your son to go to sleep to take a drug.
Edible?
To take a drug. Yo,
So he goes to sleep.
Wait till my son go to sleep.
So I was responsible. I was responsible, guys. So I go eat the edible. Yeah, this trip was so crazy. I was blacking out, in and out. I was like frying chicken one moment, on the couch another moment. I was in my basement. I was in the bathroom. Like, it was crazy. I started losing my mind. I went to the hospital. Had to call my family up. Called them and told them I was going to die. I wonder if they got that 911 call because I was telling them I was going to die. It was hilarious now that I think back about it. Had to call my mother-in-law to come get my son.
Crazy.
You know how you like explaining that what happened? So then I go to the hospital. They I couldn't pee, so they had to put the tube down my, you know what I mean? And get the pee out. They were so mean to me. Like
How did all that happen from an edible?
I don't know. That's the thing. I had days like we need to get pee. Do you have to pee? I was like,
dope.
nah, I couldn't pee. You got a lace like that?
That was
Somebody trying
real
to kill
dope.
me. So I get to the hospital. That's fine. They take the pee. They do it. They run the test. They just see a high marijuana. What's called my pee. Yo, they was so mad. They kicked me out the hospital. They said, all right, yo, we packing your stuff up. You can leave.
Yeah, 'cause
5 o'clock in the morning, I get kicked out the hospital. Who calls me? This fool.
Yeah, because my mom was trying to keep it from me. Like, I go to my mom's house, she's like, I'm going to just tell you now. Myron ain't want me to tell you.
My mom always do this to me.
I'm like, what? How did this dumbass dude, like, this? I was like, she's like, you ain't hear from me. I was immediately calling him. You's a dumbass. How you fuck around and almost die?
My little brother was like, yo, all you had to do was go to sleep. He's like, it's been fine. He said, you should just went to sleep. I was like, yo, I didn't know what to do. I started panicking. I thought I was going to die.
That was crazy.
It's like you start having like these palpitating little like sights and everything. I ended up making in one of my class projects I had to hand in from one of my classes. I ended up making a remake of the video. I should put it out. Ask somebody to do the acting for it and everything. It was pretty funny.
I think that you ate too much. You didn't know what you was doing. And
I ate the whole thing.
Yeah, you wasn't big on smoking back then either.
Nope.
So
I was fresh out.
and then you buying the shit from the hood from a motherfucker who ain't a scientist, he don't got no, this motherfucker don't got no measure cups, no measure spoons.
Just probably said, I want it strong.
Yeah, just I'm gonna add this. Like some hood.
It was all
shit.
bad, yo. It was like
Just bad.
yo,
son.
I was like, why he trying to kill me? I was just contemplating on the stairs.
And my dumb ass is like, yo, what's his number? I got some immediately next week. Swear to God, he's coming to green bag, green plastic bag. I said, I need those.
Yeah.
Where the fix at? That's what I need. Anything got a motherfucker passing out, falling out?
Like me. Yeah.
But not now.
Again,
Yeah.
I just took too much. Like it literally wasn't like I wasn't poisoned.
Yeah.
It was not. I just took too much and panicked.
I'm good.
I thought I was gonna die.
I wouldn't eat a motherfucking sandwich from nobody's house these days. It's over with. Y'all cutting shit with fentanyl. I might have to have a fentanyl bologna sandwich or some shit. Like, I'm scared. I'm good.
Yeah, somebody like, yo, I got these new da-da-da-da, and the next thing you know, you dying. You know,
It'd be like, yo, I remember somebody was like, yo, you want to buy this shroom tea? I'm like, yeah, I've been seeing that on what's the name? He said, I'll make it myself. I'ma holler at you. Get the fuck out of here. What I like, who the fuck is you, man? You the same motherfucker that you, after 9th grade, I ain't seen you. Where the fuck you go? So now you know how to make tea, shrooms tea at that. You get the fuck out of here. I'm not buying shit off you, man.
People are great.
Talking about support your people. Fuck him. I'm not supporting nobody that's selling any type of stuff like that. Like, you selling some weed, I'll holler at you. But you talking about shroom tea? We not scientists. name me a black scientist.
I don't know.
I'll wait. Yo, I got a joke for you. I remember I at work, group of white dudes, I just walked up to him. I'm like, yo, what do you call a black man on the moon?
Oh, I know that joke. They was like,
They was like, I don't know. I don't know.
Astronaut.
I don't know. I was like, an astronaut, you fucking racist. Why you don't know the answer to that when I asked you, what do you call a black man on the moon? What, he just hanging out, rolling dice? Get the fuck out of here.
They probably was like, oh,
They died. They was like, yo, you're such an asshole. I like, y'all gonna find out about me. I love dark jokes. I like the jokes that make everybody uncomfortable.
Like, we like Bernie Mac growing up, y'all.
Like, I watched that Kevin Hart roast after everybody talked about it. I laughed at a lot of jokes. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I can see how it make it, you know, but if you know about roast, this is what you get.
That's the part I don't. I hate people that go into worlds they have no real education or background about, and then start complaining about how people operate in that world. You ain't supposed to be there. You a guest here. We residents. This is how we operate in our house. You don't come to our house and tell us you don't like the way the glass is set up or you don't like the way the couches is arranged. Like, get out of here. Like, it don't work that way. Roasts are supposed to be. They go crazy in roasts. Tom Brady had a good one too.
One of my unpopular opinions, I would have to say, is, fellas, y'all wearing these purses looking like bitches. I don't give a fuck if it's Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Burke. I don't care what it is. Y'all wearing them. I don't care what type of swag you is. You look gay as hell. You look sweet. It's a man bag. That right there tells me alone that you, like, come on. And ain't no man. If it's a man bag, they don't call boxers men boxers. They just say boxers. Like, when you gotta put the emphasis on what it is, it's borderline. You gotta chill. I see the young boys, y'all gotta chill out. Any of my nephews, if I see any of y'all I'm snatching that shit off. I'm snatching your back off. We don't do that shit. Ain't none of that swag, none of that.
They can't wear
fanny packs is out. Anything that, it's over with. Get a book bag, a plastic bag or something.
Pockets.
Pockets. You're not wearing no fucking purse, man. And that's what it is. That's my unpopular opinion. And I don't care about y'all who don't like it. Fuck you. I don't care. It is what it is. You look crazy. And if y'all lucky, my older ancestors ain't alive and seeing all this little.
Butch.
Violated. I'm telling you, you'll be violated. You will be violated, bro. You change your whole shit up.
Speaking of ancestors, what's some funny black sayings?
Oh yeah, I saw this on Facebook. Look, somebody died, right? Rest in peace to my man, Anthony. Damn, that was my boy too. I met him when I was in like elementary. No, I was younger than that. Elementary school. We was young in the hood, whatever.
That's what a funny
Rest
black
in peace
saying.
to my guy. That's one of them.
They be adding shit.
But
syllables.
then I'm seeing everybody. I'm seeing stuff on the internet while people like when people be like, when somebody died, it'd be like, oh, why did you do this to me? Why did you leave me like that? You stupid motherfucker. You think somebody that's dying wanted to die? Don't ask me.
Sometimes, yeah.
No, sometimes, yeah.
What you talking about? I know what you talking about.
Don't tell me like, yo, why you left me? You left me here. Okay, because I wanted to choose this route. Don't ask no stupid ass questions.
You know, the first thing that came to my, like, here's how dark my thoughts be. When somebody say, you left me here down with these people, I'm like, well, technically, you can go with him. He can't come back,
Right.
but you can go where he at.
And that's speaking of
you
that
want to.
shit. I saw that shit, and I'll never forget. I got in trouble in Mrs. Adrian's in Mrs. Adrian 11th grade English class. We was reading Romeo and Juliet.
So much trouble in that class.
That lady was mean. We used to do. We used to read.
She was nice
I
to
ain't gonna
me.
lie. She
used to get me in so much
She
trouble.
was tough, man. But anyway,
was.
we was reading this book, right? And I never knew the story and how the story ended. How they kill each other. Well, somebody died and he killed himself.
Or he thought she was dead. She was asleep.
Yeah.
He takes her. What's called?
I would have haunted that bitch for the rest of her life. I haunted her whole family. I said, yo, you went out.
about ninth grade. Yeah, we was in ninth
They
grade.
was violating me. Yo, you can't. It's like, yo, listen. Why did he do this dumb shit? You can't tell me this is not dumb. This is simping at its finest.
This is what
And she thought she did. I would have
like-
kicked her and just made sure she wasn't, you know.
He, again, like he told you, he wasn't big on reading. So the beauty of the art and the story and stuff like that didn't really care. He didn't care.
Beauty
nothing
of
about
what? They ruined their whole families. Because they want to be in love. You, all this royalty, it's mad.
It wasn't even really royalty. It was just families beefing.
Yeah,
And
families beefing. But
But it was family. It was some.
no,
it
they was
like,
royalty. They was royalty. They had some money.
They had money, but they weren't royalty. It was the Montagues and the Capitalists. It
Listen,
was
if you got money, you
neighborhood
royal.
Crips. It was neighborhood Crips and Bloods.
Man, if
We had a lifelong
yo,
beef.
Buddy was wilding. Put like this, he had other joints he could have slept with.
Romeo, yeah.
He had mad hoes, Romeo, and you went out like a sucker, man. I don't respect that. I think that was the dumbest shit. I was in ninth grade. Yeah, it was
It was
ninth grade.
We had Miss Adrian because she used to
I
get me in trouble in class. It was so bad he had to switch us out. They were like, y'all can't have class no more. He used to just say shit to me knowing I'm going to start cussing.
He
Like,
violated.
in English class.
Stupid. Like,
Yeah, like,
niggas, it's easy
kicking
time.
me
Told
out.
you lick. Just get them right.
The only reason, like, I'm telling y'all, the only reason why I didn't end up in alternative school is because I got good grades. Like, I was mostly an honor student.
Yeah.
If I was not, they would have been like, yo, we don't have to deal with this. Get him
Right.
the fuck out of
Get
here.
him out of here.
But they always gave
But
me
they
a
gotta-
chance because I had the grades.
They
back.
know they got to keep you on a. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep this grades, bro. We can't just have all the
'cause
ones.
in public schools, you got a bunch of failing kids, especially in the poorest district. You
Right.
start losing money. So
Yo, you
got
want to hear a
somebody.
story? Listen, when I was younger, right? I tell you another one. One of these funny sayings, right? I was playing outside in the front yard. My mom dropped me off at my grandma's house. I never forget this shit.
Nah,
yeah.
Oh, shit. No.
Nigga, the only one.
Granny.
She
Well,
had never
mommy would
dropped me
drop
off.
you
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
So it's the neighbor next door to my granny house and my nana house is a tree we used to jump on, pause, and swing on, right? Swing on the tree. So I'm swinging on the tree one day and my grandma like, all right, Dennis, you can go out, you go across the street in the field to play baseball. My grandma told me, she's looked at me in my eyes, she said, Dennis, you get hit by a car, I'm gonna kill you. I stayed on the side of the street. I said, I can't even go. I'm scared to go and fuck across the street because I cross the street every day. But if I get hit, like what? How are you gonna kill me for getting hit? It's like, yo, that's crazy. That's a threat for your ass.
Yeah, her threats was like beyond like child abuse threats.
Yeah.
But it was like she never really like did anything.
Did
She
anything.
was so sweet and amazing to us.
Yeah.
Like it was
If you
just,
pissed her off, she
Oh,
ready to
man.
kill. She had threatened to shoot you. Like
Yeah.
she
started lining
threatened.
you up
She
against the
told
wall.
my cousins that I take because she got them from
She was
adoption.
stressed
Whatever.
out. Yeah.
Stressed out when they pissed her off. She said, "You know what? I should take all y'all, lie up against the wall, and shoot you bitches 3 times." It's like, yo. My cousin went to school, told the people at school.
Do y'all think that affected the way she treated? She
Then
started
soon as
cussing people.
soon as the motherfucker left, soon as they left, she got right back to it.
Yeah.
Next
She's
time you
like-
come, I'll cut your fucking head. It's like, golly. It's like, yeah, this is one of them threats.
She was she's old school Alabama raised. Then she came
She
up
got
here like
10, 11
10
brothers,
siblings.
siblings
Yeah,
and all that,
'cause-
so.
yeah, 10 siblings. You know, R.I.P. to Auntie Theory as well.
Yeah.
But 10 siblings, and she was the fighting daughter. Like my
Always
Uncle
on
Butch was a
Hanging
menace to
motherfuckers
society.
from
He was hanging
bridges.
people from bridges with our uncle because they disrespected my grandma.
Yep.
So just think about somebody that has that kind of backing, the kind of mouth that they would have to everybody.
And got a
always
gun
wanna
you
fight.
never seen.
Yeah, she always had a gun.
My grandma always got a gun nobody ever seen.
Listen, I don't put it past
Rusty
old black
ass
people.
38
Yeah.
probably.
She probably had something in that.
Yeah.
She had that old faithful, the leather. My granddad
That
belt.
belt. Yeah, my God.
Yo, bro, it was a leather joint like this big, brown with a buckle on it like this. Like, oh my, that joint. The one snap would put fear in your heart.
Yeah.
Like it was something crazy.
That shit was crazy. That was
Yeah.
that was a cowboy belt. for
Yeah,
real,
that
one of
was
them joints.
legit cowboy belt. That was somebody crafted that in their house.
One of them, you know, them shit that you be sharpening a razor on.
Yeah, they
one of them type shit.
One of them joints. It was something crazy.
And she used to hang it on the door too,
Yeah.
so it's like
it was like a threat. When we got to acting out of control, she
Let me go get my belt.
She's like, "Go get my belt," and just hang it on the
hang
door.
it on the door, like
Immediately
oh,
straighten you right out.
Yeah, I'm
like,
good.
You know what? I ain't got it. I'm gonna be quiet now.
I got hit with that belt one time, man. She hit me, I ducked, she hit me in the mouth, everything. I was throwing rocks over the building.
Oh, we used to do
Throwing rocks over the building, not knowing she was over there. I'm fucking hitting somebody's car. Ding, ding. I'm tearing. I keep hearing it, so I'm like, I'm going to keep doing it. My grandma came, who the fuck throwing rocks? Dennis, I'm going to kill you. Got me right. Whooped me. I ducked. She hit me in the lip and then bought me Burger King.
Yeah,
I had
that
a
was the thing.
strawberry milk.
She didn't enjoy it when she had to do it. She used to catch me she had a network in the neighborhood too. Like I couldn't do nothing
Four
bad. I was
corners,
so
man.
bad, y'all. I used to get so frustrated how I couldn't get my bad shit off because my grandma always showing up. I'm on a rent off his roof. My little brother Darrell is I don't know what kind of genes he got, but he got the good ones where he was climbing up poles and he showed me how to climb up the roof. I'm like, oh, we can get on the roof? All right, perfect. So we on the roof playing. Here come my grandma. I'm like, who told her? We in the by the resource doing whatever the hell we was doing in the back of the resource. Here come my grandma. She wouldn't have to go to the back of the resource. She just came to this little gate. Get over there. I'm like, damn, who keeps snitching?
Somebody.
So it was always she had eyes everywhere. She used to always tell us that.
That's
too.
why I tell you when they take a village to raise. That's what it was.
That's what
back
it was.
then.
It was just her village.
Just a village, man.
Yeah,
Everybody
acting
know
up. Yeah.
everybody.
Marvin on that roof. All it was is somebody seen me, called my grandma. Marvin on the rent off his roof.
Yep.
Here
I
she
got called
come.
on the roof too. When my great grandmother called me, she had the rotary phone. She trying to call my grandma. By the time she got to the 7th number, I've been about it. I've been at home sleep tucked in. What the fuck you talking about?
That's slow rotary phone.
I'm like, yo, that shit. Oh, I'll go. I can
To
jump
you
off.
kids, the rotary phone is where you have to hold the little wheel, spin the
Yeah.
number, let
Put
it go.
your finger into the number.
go into the thing, let it go. It clicks,
It's like a silver
Oh,
thing that you touch,
come
and
back.
it's crazy.
and you do it again. So every number, instead of y'all doing we all go. Wait on it
Yeah.
go. Like that's a rotary phone.
So don't be in a hurry to call somebody.
Oh yeah, you'll be
fucked.
if you ever getting chased by a murderer and then rotary phone is your option, you're getting killed. It's over.
It's over with.
But yeah, we had some times, man. I was remember on the back of the resource when mommy told us, my mom went to go get her nails done and said, hey, don't go in the back of that resource. Soon as she left, me and Dennis and our friend Quan out of here. What happens? My clumsy. So I always got hurt. Trips and fall, and I had 7 stitches in my hand. I ran home crying. Dennis laughed. I'm running
That
home
shit was
crying.
funny as
Dennis
hell.
is running home behind me
Because he fell,
laughing.
and you can feel like when you bleed. If you get cut, sometimes you don't feel it right away.
No,
but like
you see it. You see it before you feel it. And I saw that
and
blood.
the look on his face that he was a runner. He was a track star. That motherfucker was running down that street so fast. I was dying.
Yeah, he was.
I
laughing.
couldn't help it,
All he
son.
did was laugh at all my pain. Every time something happened to
could
me,
not.
he laughing.
It's
When I
like-
bust my head open, Dennis laughing.
They don't listen.
Yeah.
You gotta listen, bro.
Darrell
Like,
tried to get out. Darrell
that was so
tripped me.
funny. He got staples in his
Yeah,
head.
staples in my head.
Like how you
Staples.
falling? and
Because
hit
he
your
tripped
head.
me, and I hit my head on the door,
Like,
edge of the door, boom.
Put your hands out.
Because I'm sitting here, because I was sitting here playing around, because me and him was supposed to go catch salamanders, and then we started arguing. So I took the container, saying he ain't getting no salamanders.
Salamanders. You mean tadpoles?
No, salamanders. I found out in DeVoe in this church basement.
How
hole.
the fuck did you know it was a salamander? We ain't have like what?
Listen,
How did you just?
I was just doing stuff.
He
man.
thought
I
you-
was doing stuff for the
he's-
plot.
this
I
motherfucker-
already had some already, and they got loose, so I had to go get some more.
He was watching Matilda and thought he had a new.
I was at Maple Avenue Park, and one of them kids showed up and showed me the salamanders, and he said they was in the basement hole. So I went in the basement hole and I caught 2 of them, brought them home. You know, mommy, she don't like shit like that. Let my salamanders out. I remember my albino frog got out the damn thing and hopped down to
remember
the
that,
kitchen.
yeah.
My mom called me out my sleep. I'm like, what? I go downstairs. I ain't say what to my mom. Go downstairs, albino frog on the damn kitchen floor. I was like, damn. I thought I got away with it. And he-
Kermit, how did you get out? Kermit, how did you get out?
But yeah, man, what you got plans for this week, man?
Man,
doing?
this week, man, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta cut the grass again. That shit getting crazy, so that shit will not stop growing, man.
Every time we record, you got to cut the grass.
I cut the grass every other day.
he got his stitches off too, right?
Yeah, I got my stitches out. I'm back, baby. I'm back, man. They call me
Thought he lost a finger.
10 finger den. I'm back. But no, I ain't doing I'm chilling this week, man. Oh yeah, I started on TikTok. It's going on. But on TikTok, I started something on TikTok. I'm gonna be posting more, and I'm about to show I'm about to drop this weight. It's gonna be crazy, y'all. Y'all gotta follow the joint. Follow the TikTok. Dennis Crittenden 1.
Follow him. Follow me on TikTok, Marv Crittenden, on all social.
What you getting into? You got anything planned?
I'm definitely gonna go somewhere for the Knicks game. I heard Trey Songz and Ashanti having an after party on Thursday. I might slide out to that. It depends on what the crowd look like in the, like, you know how you see the concert footage. It depends on what they look like. If it's some joints,
there.
that's what I'm thinking. So I might have to slide out there. You know what I'm saying? To that little after party thing. I might do something.
Where they at? Ain't they at the Harbor?
Yeah, they at Harbor, but the after party at Electric City.
No, the Harbor, like that's where we went to go see Rick Ross at.
Yeah. They're gonna be there.
I might even. Nah, I ain't going.
I'm not gonna go to the concert. I'm not gonna. It's too late. I don't feel like doing that. Plus, I'm probably not. But I might go to the after party, and then I'm kid free this weekend coming up. So, you know.
I don't know. I ain't doing shit.
I got some plans. I got a little event.
I go pick up. I got to pick up my RC truck. I got to do that again.
They been working on that little raggedy ass.
No, I had. It was something. Listen. I was doing like 53. I'm trying to avoid. Listen, my neighbor, man, this fucking neighbor of mine. She parks on the street. They got a driveway for 2 cars. Maybe 3 if you put one or one up. She parks on the street. I know she knew this is my day. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving my joint. I'm trying to avoid her car. I'm doing 53. And I hit a curb and it smack. I had to get a new wheel axle, all types of shit. I could have fixed it myself because that's the purpose of the hobby. Yeah. But then I'm not the one to do that. Yeah, if I could pay somebody, it
should have been fading to the right.
Yeah, it was. That's what it was. That's why I put it in. Because I bought pieces and then I'm taking the wheel. I'm doing it myself. I said, oh, it look good. I got that in my hand. I went out that shit. Yeah, I said, yo, why my shit turn into it keep going to the right? I said, nah.
You ain't do the alignment. You gotta do the alignment for the
pay somebody. But
your joint.
You know I'm finna ask some more, and I'm finna have an event too in Buffalo at the Harbor, Outer Harbor in Buffalo. I think I'm gonna do it in July.
Do a group. Get like a group.
That's what I am. I'm in a group right now.
Oh yeah, I went out.
Yeah, I'm trying to set up for like end of July. Cause I'm gonna be going to the Usher concert July 11th, so I'm trying to do like the week after that.
That's my birthday week.
Yeah. Trying to do that.
It's June 1st. If you're listening to this is Dennis' birthday month.
Gemini, you better know what it is. I'm telling y'all.
The worst sign on the planet.
Telling you.
Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, other than that, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll see y'all next week.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank
Highland
you.
State of Mind Podcast. I'm Marv. This is Dennis. Y'all enjoy yourselves.
Y'all already know. Get nice. Thank you.